The man quietly cut open the tarp with a small knife. Then he pushed his sniper rifle through the hole. When his teammates outside launched their attack, he used the cover of gunfire to quickly fire 2 shots. He shot through the ropes tied to his girlfriend's legs. Just as he was about to fire again, the train sped past. With no choice, he had to shoot the enemy soldiers on the train instead. Then, without hesitation, the man jumped off the train. But he did not know that his gunshot had exposed his position. As he tried to run back to shoot another rope, an enemy officer hidden in the shadows pulled the trigger. The man was hit and fell to the ground. Luckily, another train passed through the station at that moment, blocking the enemy soldiers from reaching him. The man used the chance to get up and escape. By the time the train finished passing, the man was already gone. But the officer knew the man would not give up and he could not have gone far while injured. So the officer led his men to search the area. Soon, they found blood on the ground near the woods. The officer looked in the direction of the blood trail. Sure enough, he saw the man stumbling up the hillside. The officer fired 1 shot. Luckily, the distance was too far, and the shot was not fatal. As the man fell and tried to rest for a moment, another train passed through the station. The man knew this was his last chance. He took a deep breath and forced himself to stand. Then he fired again, but he could no longer hold the rifle steady. Hitting a rope from over a kilometer away was nearly impossible. Just then, the officer shot him again. The man fell once more, unable to move. The man had no strength left. He wanted to close his eyes forever. As he lay dying, he suddenly saw his father standing in front of him. Looking at his father's face, the man found incredible strength. He stood up one last time and fired a final shot. This time, he hit the rope and saved his girlfriend. Right after that shot, the man collapsed. The officer was furious. He grabbed his sniper rifle and ran toward the man. When he found him, the man was covered in blood and lying still on the ground. Even so, the officer stayed alert. He knew how dangerous this man was, so he fired another shot to be sure. Seeing no reaction, the officer finally let down his guard and walked up to him. Just as he was about to cut off the man's head to honor his dead brother, the man suddenly rose and killed the officer. Afterward, he stumbled toward home, but he did not get far before falling to the ground once again.